Hello students, we are sitting here in Oliveboard Contact Private Limited Bangalore studio, and this mock interview is recorded for the benefits of students of Oliveboard as well as general students who are appearing for IBPS, SBI or RRB or any type of banking entry. Students should know, or you are all aware, that intelligence is already tested by way of preliminary test as well as main exam. This type of interviews are mainly conducted to judge the suitability of the candidate for a bank job. So especially the interviews are conducted by senior bank officers who are retired or who are in service. IBPS generally or RRB, always one retired general manager will be heading the panel along with one woman representative who is also a retired executive of the bank, as well as representatives from minority community, SC/ST and other executives, 6 to 7. We are here 4 members, all retired bankers. I am KT Roy, General Manager of Syndicate Bank, retired in the year 2017 with a rich experience in teaching as well as conducting this type of interview. Left side of my Mrs. Shalini Shetty, she is a retired Deputy General Manager of Vijaya Bank, who was also heading the staff training college of Vijaya Bank before retirement, at the time of retirement. To my right side, Mr. Shankar, who is Deputy General Manager, retired from Syndicate Bank this year, who was heading IT, Information Technology Department of the Syndicate Bank. And for that side, Mr. H.K. Balakrishna, who was Chief Manager of Syndicate Bank, retired, was also Lead District Manager of Syndicate Bank with rich experience. He was basically an agriculture officer, and presently he is also continuing his teaching profession in Manipal Global, where people who are selected for banking job are trained. So we have a panel which has been invited by the Oliveboard the founder and chairman, Mr. Abhishek Patel. So first of all, we are thankful to him for calling us and conducting this type of interview for the purpose of or the benefit of students of general students all over India. So let me make it very clear, with this type of interview, intelligence is not tested, suitability for bank job. We also take ideas, what is their family background, how much a job is necessary for them, whether they will be suitable. That's why questions based on how you are an engineer, how you are suitable. Of course, most of the people who are joining now are engineers only, and they have adopted well. But why engineers is basically they are little better equipped to crack the main exam, which is quant, reasoning and other subjects. Otherwise, very other people, especially today's mock interview was conducted for almost 5 people. You must have observed they could not answer many questions. But the only questioning, answering the questions is not very important. Their body language, their eye contact, their communication skill, and their common sense. That's what in an interview is judged. They should not bluff. They should not bluff. And how suitable when a customer comes, how he will be, they will be responding to the customer's need. That's what is important. Through our experience as a bankers, we will be giving the awarding the marks, and we see that. You must have seen all of them except one, or all of them are not prepared well, since maybe they felt that this is a mock interview. But when you go for a interview, actual interview, you should prepare well and you should answer, which is definitely, I think, is possible. Everybody will be prepared. So all over India, I think banking job or banking is one of the very best job. Of course, a lot of work pressure will be there, but we enjoy it. We have joined as a bankers, as officers, and retired with senior position. We enjoyed our job. With that satisfaction, I think I can very boldly say that the banking job is one of the best jobs. Put your best to get into a bank, and all the best to each one of you who are immediately appearing for IBPS PO exam and all the future exams. I request Madam Charlie to say few words.
First of all, let me thank for making this opportunity, for giving an opportunity to be here and be part of this. And as Sir said, banking job is a very noble job, and we are into people and we are into public, and we are serving such kind of people who do not know anything, and maybe their background is, they come from remote place and they have ignorance with them and no education, no proper background, economically poor, and it is bankers who will get into them, and they see that they uplift the society which has been neglected. Maybe for some reason they couldn't come up, and we can make them. We can make them and they to come up in their life and make the best citizens of our country. And it's such a good job. And those who are passionate about working, those who are into public service, those who are those who have the mind of working and serving people, this is one of the best jobs I can say. And banking as such, first of all, you should be passionate about your work. You should have the knowledge, and you should be interested to take your work forward. And if you inculcate all the good habits, all the banking, whatever the banking requires, those kind of habits if you inculcate, it would be one of the fantastic jobs, and all would like it, and it's a God-given opportunity provided you all get selected. It will be a God-given opportunity to serve the poor mass, and it is definitely one of the best jobs. All the very best to each and everyone, and you should make it successful, and you should come up in your life. All the very best to everyone. Thank you so much.
Hello to everyone. I don't want to repeat the same thing what sir and madam told. My experience with this mock exercise is we interviewed some 5 candidates. My overall experience of these 5 candidates, I can say a little bit above average, but still I feel they are not they have not taken this mock interview seriously. They have to put little more effort on the subject matter and also the current affairs. So I wish all these 5 people success in their future career, and I request them to prepare still little more well for the actual interviews. Thank you.
Hi everybody. First of all, I thank Mr. K.T. Rai for giving me an opportunity to come over here, and for a mock interview. But however, I expect all of you to attend, if possible, some of such mock interviews so that you will get courage. Mr. K.T. already told knowledge is not the only important things, other things are also very important in the interviews. So if you attend 1 or 2, probably you will get the courage, and you can definitely do with the mock interviews. But however, when you have decided to join the bank, already our madam also told there are certain characters you should have. The first one is always, I say, it is honesty and integrity, and also helping nature to others. They are all very, very important. And the last one is following the guidelines of the bank. Unless you have these things, with other motives, you are not supposed to come to the bank. I think with this, I request all of you to prepare well, even for the mock interview also, thinking that it's a real interview. Then only you will succeed. All the 5 people here, of course, they have done to their capacities. However, we are going to judge it. That's a different issue. But however, I request all of you to practice yourself and do well in the interviews, and get through the interviews. So I wish you all the best. Thank you.
All the 5 candidates were aspirants for a bank job. I think they have passed the exam, so they will be also appearing for the interview. We have suggested them they should prepare in a better way, and definitely they will pass out. And our profile I have given brief introduction. Our regular profile also will be uploaded, and you can also approach me for any of the query or details immediately now onwards once this is posted in the website. So thank you. All the best.